After analyzing the results of its activities over the past year, the management of our company decided to conduct an advertising campaign. As part of our marketing strategy, we plan to start producing a new product, hand soap in a polyethylene bag of 500 milliliters. We have been manufacturing cosmetic products for 20 years, and we are constantly mastering new products. Our company is a part of a large production association INFR. We use different pharmaceutical equipment, which meets the requirements and standards of GMP, unit for dehydration of water solutions, and extracts in a boiling bed apparatus, rotary tablet machines, automatic line for packing tablets into plastic film, and foil and other high-tech machines and devices. It was planned to start producing soap in polyethylene bags in 5 months in order to conduct an advertising campaign in the shortest possible time. I, as a leading pre-production technologist, was entrusted to find equipment that would ensure production of mustard powder in polyethylene bags with a possibility of increasing machine productivity. The main criteria of the search were, firstly, the equipment must be fully automated, feeding of the bag, seam welding, trimming. Secondly, the machine control should be simple and clear. The machine was planned to be located in the assembly and packing shop. An important condition was to ensure the productivity of not less than 6,000 sachets per day in one shift operation of the enterprise, and the possibility of its subsequent increase. It was planned to use plastic bags, intended for foodstuffs for soap production. As a technologist, I understand that at all stages of production, it is important to comply with the requirements for pharmaceuticals. The humidity level, which must not exceed 75%. The temperature in the room should be from 0 to plus 20 occ. In pharmaceutical production, it is necessary to carry out analytical quality control of raw materials, finished products. We must use quality equipment to meet the requirements of hygienic services. Therefore, I took the choice of automatic equipment for packaging antiseptic in polyethylene bags seriously. I started the solution of the difficult problem with the most popular way: search on the internet. On the recommendation of colleagues, I first turned to European manufacturers. By myself, I chose 2 companies, one in Italy and one in Slovenia. After sending a request to their email address, after 3 days I received a reply from the Italian company, which said that they could not supply equipment due to the suspension of its production. The company from Slovenia said in an email that they did not work with CIS countries. The first step did not turn out to be a good one for me. I understood that there are no hopeless situations, so I continued looking for a solution to the problem. I found similar equipment for packing liquids from 3 Chinese manufacturers. I contacted them by phone. Managers of my chosen companies did not answer me. Can their machine seal seams, cut the bags automatically? Will it provide an output of 500 bags per hour? When you can get a finished machine? To all of these questions I heard the phrase, "We'll do it." The manager of the other company started talking to me in Chinese, and I ended the conversation. As a result, I came to the conclusion that I cannot choose equipment for packaging soap in plastic bags by myself, and decided to turn to a specialist. I needed a professional who would give me complete information about the machine, its capabilities, test the equipment with our mustard powder, tell me about the terms of delivery. It was decided not to consider Chinese middlemen from the very beginning. Since Chinese manufacturers often have their own direct intermediaries, I did not want to go through this stage all over again, so I decided to turn to Russian intermediaries for help. I made the choice of a specialist, based on the following criteria: long period of work in the market of pharmaceutical equipment sales, positive customer feedback, the availability of information on the company's website, and convenient terms of delivery of the machine. According to these parameters, I selected 4 companies. After sending an email request to all of them, I didn't get any answer from 2 of them. One company warned me that they don't have their own adjuster, and that I would have to install the equipment myself. This option did not suit me. Only one manager from Russia was able to quickly give me competent and constructive answers to my questions. I also liked the business-like approach of this specialist. The manager of this company dealt politely, asked many clarifying questions about the required capacity of the equipment, what material we use for packaging, the desired amount of dosing. After a preliminary telephone consultation, the specialist suggested automatic equipment for packing liquids in polyethylene bags. The manager sent me a video with possible variants of bags, filled with various substances. I agreed on this option with the management of our company, and we made a contract for the delivery of the selected machine. Throughout the manufacturing period, I received an email report on the readiness of my order. When the machine for packaging in polyethylene bags was made, the manager sent a video of the work of the equipment, tested on our raw material. My order was delivered in the time specified in the contract. The machine was made of stainless steel. The bagging was also done horizontally. All processes are automated: seam welding, trimming. Within 2 weeks after receipt of the equipment, we were able to install it, make adjustments and train the worker. As a result, we got the bagged hand soap into production in just 4 months. I probably wouldn't have gotten such a great result in such a short time if I had gone the route of selecting the equipment myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek professional help in selecting automatic equipment for packaging in plastic bags was the right one. Having talked to a real professional, I got a little smarter myself, learned a lot, and am absolutely sure that a good teacher is the one whose words and deeds don't disagree. I checked it on my own experience.